There comes a time in every person's life when you experience something and witness something that's so extraordinary that you get a high. And during that high, you maybe lose your mind for a few minutes.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my...
And then by the next day, you still can't keep yourself together because Logan is one of my favorite movies of all time! It is the best comic book movie since The Dark Knight. And guys, like, I'm not kidding here, okay? Like, oh my gosh. But you know, I think probably the best thing that I could do right now is calm down, you know, maybe breathe a little, and then talk specifically about why I loved Logan so much. First off, I am a giant Wolverine fan. I mean, for goodness sake, in the second video on this channel, I play the Wolverine.
You don't really like anybody, do you?
It's disgusting. I like you.
Really? No. Oh.
So I was a sucker going in. Hugh Jackman is the best he has ever been in this role. He gives an incredibly intense and emotional performance that I sincerely do believe is worthy of an Oscar nomination. He is incredible. Also, the little girl who plays X-23 in this movie is spectacular. She's going places, and Sir Patrick Stewart gives the most complex and emotional Professor Xavier performance ever in history. Another one of the many great things about this movie is the direction. James Mangold crafted a masterpiece here. He tells the story so well, and he makes a movie that reminded me of Hell or High Water from last year, meets Mad Max Fury Road, meets Braveheart, and that is saying a lot, considering that this is a comic book movie, and that doesn't happen in this genre. Also, the violence and action in this movie is the best in comic book movie history, okay? It is so visceral and so emotionally charged that you can't help but lose your mind a little. And the final positive that I will give for Logan is the story. It is a complex road trip action drama that is exhilarating, heart-wrenching, and the absolute perfect way for Hugh Jackman to end his run as the Wolverine. I'm sad that he doesn't want to do any more movies, especially after this one because it was so good. But, you know, this is one hell of a way to leave a blockbuster franchise. And he will be missed. And I cried at the end of this movie, not only because, you know, it was really emotional, but also because Hugh Jackman was retiring from the role as Wolverine. As for negatives in this movie, there were a few scenes that ended in a kind of cliche way, and they kind of annoyed me a little bit. However, I must say, I can't really fault the movie for that. It's really more of a nitpick because these cliches happen in literally every movie ever made, even Best Picture winners. So, you know, very minuscule flaws here and there. And yeah, guys, that's it for negatives. The greatest R-rated comic book movie of all time, Logan, gets an A+, 10 out of 10 off the charts score. I am so happy. So tell me, have you seen Logan? If so, please comment below and tell me what you thought of it. And as always, if you liked this video, please like it and subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and please do yourself a favor by going and seeing Logan this weekend.
The manliest movie of the decade!